concerning, has rejected his plea in the PNB fraud case. With this, decks are now clear for his extradition to the country. He had made an appeal to the court against his arrest by the Indian authorities, stating that he will be subjected to political trial in India. However, the court has now called his claims not factual. Now, while dismissing Mehul Choksi's appeal against the extradition to the country, the court noted that grounds provided by him are insufficient. Let me go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's been tracking all the details as far as the petitions by Mehul Choksi are concerned. Bhavtosh, it now seems like decks are clear as far as the extradition of Mehul Choksi to India is concerned. He had made an appeal that he should not be arrested as he will be subjected to political trial in the country. Take us through the details and what order that the Belgium court has given.
Kansha, in fact, he raised 4 or 5 objections to the order that was passed by the trial court in October, and all those points have been rejected by the Court of Cassation, which is the highest court in Belgium. One of the points that he raised was that he will be subjected to torture in Tihar jail. In fact, the court said that the Indian government, in its agreement with Belgium court, had said that he will be kept in Arthur Road jail in barrack number 12, and that would be in fact a separate ward, and he would not be subjected to any torture. And if he is questioned, he will be questioned after taking due permission from the authorities. Now, one of the other point that has been in fact discussed in very detail was the fact that was he kidnapped in Antigua. Now, that point has also been completely discussed by the Court of Cassation. The court has said that there are no sufficient evidence to show that he was ever kidnapped in Antigua. The court has said that that point has not even been conclusively proven, or there is any evidence to that effect. One point that has also been completely discussed, and now it is clear, is that the Interpol has not suspended his red notice. Mehul Choksi said that his red notice has been suspended and that he should not have been arrested in Belgium. The court has said that these points can be raised at a later point of time, but as of now, that arrest that had taken place in Belgium he was arrested on a non-bailable warrant that was issued by Indian government, and his arrest in Belgium was completely legal.
Absolutely, and this is a big win for the country and clears way for his extradition to the country. But those also tell us what happens from now on, because now that the court has rejected his plea, what steps will the Indian authorities take to bring him back to the country?
Well, Akansha, as of now, it's a one-step closure to his extradition to India. Remember, both he and his nephew, Nirav Modi, are accused of carrying out biggest banking fraud in the world, that is around $2 billion. Nirav Modi's extradition plea will again come up before Westminster Court in March 2026. As far as Mehul Choksi is concerned, he has run out of all legal options. There are a few other legal avenues that he can opt for, but as of now, his 2 options. His first plea was rejected in October 2025. That was before the trial court. His other option, that was appealing in the Court of Cassation, that has also been rejected. Remember, both of them are billionaires. They can, in fact, opt for best of the lawyers. As of now, the agencies are saying that both the options have been completely exhausted, but they are saying that since they have the best of lawyers, they can again appeal before the European Human Rights Commission. Even in the order that has been given by the Belgium court, they have mentioned that none of his articles of human rights have been violated, and that's the reason why the Court of Cassation on 9th of December rejected all his grounds of appeal that came up before the court.
Thank you so much, Bhavtosh, for getting us all those details. The Mehul Choksi case, in fact, goes a long way. Let's get 2 or more details about it and how the agencies have been chasing him since 2018. Now, remember, as far as the timeline of the case is concerned, in January 2018, PNB had filed a complaint. Mehul Choksi then fled from the country. Then in February 2018, CBI registered FIR in the case, and the probe was related to 13,000 crore scam as far as the PNB Bank is concerned. In March 2018, details of the PNB scam case surfaced. ED and CBI start investigation in this case. In August of 2018, Choksi gets the citizenship in Antigua. Indian authorities, they requested his extradition. The next year, in 2019, Red Corner notice was issued and Interpol in fact, moved against Mehul Choksi. In 2021, he, in fact, went missing from the country and was later found in some other country. And there was a claim of abduction that is coming from him. Then in 2022, Interpol withdraws the red corner notice against him, and it cited the human rights concern. In 2025 April, Mehul Choksi arrested in Belgium in India started pushing for the extradition of the Mehul Choksi. In 2025 October, Belgian court cleared extradition. Choksi has 15 days to appeal for that, and now we're learning that he had filed an appeal before the court, mentioning that there will be a political trial in the country when he is extradited, but that plea has been rejected by the court, and the court has said that the claims that have come in from him, they are not factual at all. Let me once again go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's been tracking all the details. Bhavtosh, we'll come back to him in just some time. So this is as far as the case against Mehul Choksi is concerned. Let's once again take you through the decision that has been taken by the court in Belgium. In fact, the Belgian Supreme Court, while rejecting his appeal against the arrest, ruled that the claims of being a subject of a political trial in the country and that he was abducted in 2021 at the behest of the country runs risk of torture are not factual at all. And in fact, this is the decision that has been made by the court there. The investigators here in India have accused Choksi of 6 bank frauds between 2018 and 2022 involving amounts of nearly 13,000 crore rupees. So a big charge by the Indian authorities. There is, in fact, as far as the charges of criminal conspiracy as well.